I still feel like I'm super shiny, but that's okay. I'm back. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about something that is just really frustrating for teachers. How to maximize that PD week. So you know when you come back to school, the first week is just meetings, or depending on which school, like my school has several weeks of PD, while some schools just have a few days, some schools have a week. But how do you maximize that time as a teacher, not as an administrator, but as a teacher? So before I go into all of this, before I move forward, if you have not already done so, I don't know why have you not? Please subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please be sure to hit like. If you would like to see the blog for this particular video, because there's always more detail in the blog, you can check that out at xjonespennies.blogspot.com. And if you're interested in contacting me, you can at xjonesconsulting.weebly.com. Okay, so like I said, one of the most stressful weeks in the beginning of the school year is when you show up that first week, that first day you come back, you're extremely tired because you've been on vacation, so you're sleepy, you're kind of trying to catch up with people, and it starts to sink in. You have so much stuff that needs to be done, and then you get this agenda, and the agenda is packed. And you're just like, oh my God, when am I actually going to get like all of these deliverables done? When am I going to get my classroom decorated? And then the panic sets in. And that happens all of the time to teachers all over the country. So I'm just going to give you a few tips to help you to maximize that PD time that you have so that you can get as much as you need to get done. Okay, number one. Make a plan ahead of time. And I know that some people are just like, oh no, I'm not going to do that. Why would I do that? But you really need to make a plan ahead of time. You need to really start thinking about what are the things that I'm going to have to do. I know I'm going to have to do curriculum maps. I know I'm going to have to decorate my room. I need to rearrange furniture. I need to make copies. I need to go buy extra supplies. I need to go pick up border. I need to start creating a list. What are things that I need to do that must be done so that I can have a classroom that functions when the kids walk in there that very first day? And once you do that, then you categorize and you prioritize. Okay, this is going to take a long time. This won't take that long. Someone can help me do this. And you create a manageable list of things that have to be done. These need to be done ASAP. These are things I can kind of put off until the end of the week. Maybe these are things I can do the first week after school starts. But you need to start that list. What the heck is it that I need to do? What needs to be done? Number two, pre-plan your room decor. And I know that some people are just like, what? I just lick a sheet of paper and stick it to the wall and my room is decorated. However, especially for elementary school teachers, it is not that simple, okay? We have seen those Pinterests. We have seen those posts. People's rooms are super awesome and really involved. And if you pre-plan that decor, it's going to make it so much easier for you. If you know what you want your bulletin boards to say, if you know what color scheme you're going to use, if you know where your reading corner, your library is going to be, it's so much easier to just put things where they have to go because you already know what you need to put up. Number three, people do this all the time. Recruit a team, okay? Look at that list of priorities, things that really need to be done. What can people help you with? Have a little brother or little sister come in, a cousin, niece, nephew. Have your kids come in and help you. Have former students, have current students, but recruit a team of people who can help you get some of the things done that need to be done. That you need to unload your car. You need to have bulletin board paper put up. Anything that really needs to be done that someone can really help you with, find some people to help you do that. And you know what? Reward them with some pizza, reward them with lunch, whatever it is going to be. But it's going to help you out a lot if you have someone to help you to do a lot of those tasks. Okay. Number four. I know before I said this, when I wrote it, I knew people were going to be like, what? But a lot of people do this, including myself. Come in early. I know some people are like, oh my God, it is my summer. I'm not coming in. I'm enjoying myself. These are the last few days before school starts and I just need to enjoy my life. But sacrificing 1 or 2 days in the summer to come in to do something like set up a classroom is going to make your life so much easier during that week of PD. Like when I would come in early and make sure my classroom was set up, everything was decorated, everything, my car was unloaded, I made copies of things. That week I was really able to focus in on deliverables that were really pressing that needed to be done. And I didn't have that rushed panic feeling like, oh my God, the kids are going to come to my classroom and there's not going to be any decorations up and all the tests are just going to be sitting in a circle and I don't know what to do with myself. So I know it may seem like a sacrifice, but if you come in just 2 days during your summer to just knock out some things that would take a long time, it'll really save you a lot of anxiety that first week during PD. Number 5, reach out to admin to see what you have to do. So I know that the summer is when admin does a lot of planning for things that need to be done for the next school year. But if you reach out to them, maybe a week or two before school is starting, or maybe even a few weeks before school is starting, and just kind of ask them, well, can you give me a heads up about things that I might need to do, or can I come in and knock some of these items out? That can help you dramatically, because now you're kind of knocking out things that are on your list. You're using some of the time. So you're sitting on your couch getting that work done, but you're still getting the work done. So like I said, it is really about just reaching out and seeing if you can knock out some work so that when you come back that first day, you don't have a pile of things to do and it just seems overwhelming. So that is all that I have for you today. So there were 5 things that I think you can do that will really help you maximize that PD time when you come back as a teacher and not as an administrator. And so just to do a quick recap of those. The first is to make a plan ahead of time. So what the heck is it do I need to get done? And what is really pressing? What is something that I can kind of put off? Prioritize all of those things. Number 2, pre-plan your room. Okay, get that already together. Know how you want the room to be put together, because if you can't get it done beforehand, at least when you are doing it, you know exactly where things need to go. And this actually leads to number 3, which is recruiting a team. If you recruit a team of people and they know where everything has to go because you've already dictated where things need to go, that'll make your life a lot easier. Number 4, which is something I know people are upset about, but come in early. Come in a couple of days during the summer to set up your room, make copies, make sure everything's together, things are unloaded, things are unpacked. Those couple of days, which won't be stressful for you because you're moving at your own pace, can make that first week back, those first days back, so much more tolerable. And number 5, reach out to your administration just to see if there are some things you can start knocking out now before school starts, so that when you show up for that first day of meetings, you've already knocked out a few things that are on your deliverable list. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you take some of these and you actually use them. If you have not, I don't understand it. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, please be sure to click like, because YouTube loves it when you click like. If you would like to read the blog for this particular video, which always has more detail, you can check that out at xjonespennies.blogspot.com. And if you're interested in contacting me, you can via my website at xjonesconsulting.weebly.com. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.